Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another live stream on this 27th of September. How are we doing? I hope you're doing good and well. How does the sound when I'm not speaking? How does it sound? Or if I just... how does that sound? Can you hear things? I'm curious. Hey, my friend. Great to have you back. And Med as well, welcome. Yes, you are correct. Hopefully it's okay. In fact, I want this one on. A bit of air behind me. Yep, sounds good. So I've put the noise, I don't know what you call it, like, you know, like the white noise machines on. Just because I want to make sure that Lil Sebastian doesn't make a peep. Because he was making some little barks from outside sounds. So I'm trying to neutralize a bit of a sound. But we shall see how we go. Deceive the quality. I'm curious. I might do a quick, if this works on this program, if I can record. And then I gotta go, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna play this on my computer. Yeah, there is a bit of a sound. And I like my sound. But, hey, people use sound machines anyway. Great to have you back, Cheryl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Eddie is here as well. Great to have you back, Angela. No problems at all. I'll try to not be all loud afterwards. He's in the other room. He's in the sun at the moment. But you never know. You never know. I'm going to say, never work with children and animals in show business. It is not a show business, but it is a show. The number one live hypnosis show. So I'm sure there's not many other hypnotists go live as much as I do. Hey Rosella, great to have you back. Welcome. And good evening to you, Melody. I'm so sorry to hear about that. That's been lingering on, right? That can be a good one too. That could be one. Although I work with humans. Hey Davey, great to have you back. No problems as well. Larking. You can lark. Some people lark and don't comment. You've gone to not be a larker, to commenting, to now commenting, to then lark. So that's okay. And thank you, Med. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I really hope this audio is going to be clean enough. I could do some post-production stuff, I think. We'll see. See if we can clean up the audio if there is an issue. And we are almost at 23,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're on 22,986. We're 14 away from 23,000 subscribers. So thank you for being a subscriber if you are. If you're not, maybe you'll help us get to the 23,000. That'd be cool. And we're almost at 2.5 million views on YouTube. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Sleep is the best medicine. Just stay hydrated, but sleep. Just sleep it off. That's what I do. If I'm unwell, I just bury myself under the covers. Even when I'm no doctor, by the way. Definitely no doctor here. So my advice is not advice at all. It is personal what I do. I just bury myself under the covers and sweat it out. That's what I tend to do. Yeah, you can be in luck mode. They are good. Thank you for asking. Mr. C is quiet now, so that's nice. I'm not sure if I've got my camera set up. Let's just see. Oh, so close. Oh, I could actually try to adjust it here. Here we go. There's, rather use my hand. There's little Sebastiano. He is right next to me. Chilling. The bass cam. Another lurker. You can lurk. Yeah, you need to up your game. I got one over here in eye view, and then I still got these. See right here. With different remedies in each one. Hey Diane, great to have you here. Welcome back as always, your superstar. Yeah. We can pop in and pop out of lark mode. Well, that would be cool if he was called Snuggles, because then you got Mr. Cuddles, the cat, and then Mr. Snuggles down there. That would have been pretty cool. But he's Sebastian, as you know, but that would have been pretty cool. Snuggles and Cuddles. He's a Schnauzer poodle. And they're very stubborn. I don't know which side of it is stubborn, the Schnauzer or the poodle or both. I try to take him for a W-A-L-K. Not that it really matters, because I went to take him out and then he just said, nope, not interested. Not interested. So then we headed back in. I was expecting a good 15-minute one at least. But it was like, I actually had to pick him up to try to tempt him away from the door to get a bit of distance. But he still then wanted to turn around. But I'll take him out again soon to the D-O-G-P-A-R-K. Yeah, he's a schnoodle. Well, before the stream he was barking a little bit, hence the little sound machine in the background. Be interesting to do a sound machine hypnosis session, actually. Just sound machine. White noise machine. Well, that's pretty cool. A little Mr. Cuddles and a little Sir Sebastiano. Yeah, he sleeps. I mean, he's getting on as well, but he's always never wanted to get out of bed. Like, you gotta really. What I do is I just get the leash, put it on him, say, look, we gotta go now. And then I take him out. But I don't know if they're all like that, but this one's definitely very stubborn. I want to get out of bed. He wants to stay in bed. And then he wants me to go to bed in the evening. He just like look at me, go, I'm ready. I'm done. Yeah, you gotta like, because they listen. They know the words. Well, that's very nice. I'm sure they're greatly received. So he's not bad at all. So there's no negative side. So he doesn't get aggressive, but he prefers humans. He doesn't play fetch, but if the dog is playing fetch, he'll kind of just run alongside the dog, not knowing what to do. He's a bit kind of socially awkward, but not in any negative form. Like, he's never bitten or been aggressive. He just doesn't know how to socialize very well. So he just kind of runs near them. So yeah, he's pretty good. He's just not always that active in terms of wanting to play. It'd be nice to have him actually want to chase things. But he's a cool boy. He's a cool boy. I've known him for like, I don't know. Must be 9 years. Yeah, he kind of gallops a little bit, not knowing what he's meant to be playing. So he just kind of joins, I guess, like that. What am I doing? Do I just follow you? Yeah, there you go. What did you say earlier? What did you say? Never work with humans as your motto. So that's like Sebastian. He doesn't play with dogs. He just runs near them. But him and Cuddles used to play a lot more. They used to like kind of play fight. Not so much now. Occasionally. But they used to always kind of play fight, which is really nice. The Grimm's birthday was a little bit ago. I don't know where Grimm is at the moment. He usually goes live, and he hasn't been live for like a week. I was going to mention it to him. So why aren't you going live? Well, if I've got to go live, he's got to go live. Life can be like that. Yeah. He's got it pretty easy. But that's all the attention you're gonna get today on camera. Or maybe at the end. I need to set up. Wouldn't it be cool to be able to then set up another camera, which technically I've got this one here as well as a webcam. I got two of these, which is the bass cam. There's my spare one because I have monitors. So technically I've got 4 cameras, but it'd be cool if I could take this or let's buy another one. I think it would be good to buy another one. I've got my eye on one, which would be kind of cool to take it into the other room where it usually goes at this time of the day. And that means we can bring me, Mr. C, and Mr. Sebastian. That'd be kind of cool. So I could be in the middle, he could be here, and the other one could be here. It would be like a whole panel. It would be a panel podcast. I get to ask questions. Ooh, I don't know if it's good. I've seen a demo of it and it looks really good. So, to be brief, my cameras need like dummy batteries. They need, I can't even remember what they're called, but like a converter. And they need lenses. So they go like the total set, I don't know, I'm making this up, but like to have a good lens like this one, and the camera, and the converter is like $1,500 or something. Where these, what are they called again? The Logitech C920 are like $150. But this one I've seen, I think it's called the Osbot 4K. And it does hands gestures. So if I kind of do a hand gesture, it will zoom in to where I'm doing the gesture. So it's like kind of like a bit AI. I've seen someone do a demo on it and it looked really cool. And it doesn't need a converter, it's just a USB. And I think it's like $400, which is under a third. It looks cool. I think it's called if people are interested, the Osbot Tiny 4K. They have different ones. It's technically a PTZ cam? Or PZT? PTZ or PZT cam. Yeah. This one. I haven't tuned it in though. I haven't tuned this camera in. My old videos were all done on the Logitech. Hence why I got 2 of them still. Yeah. And it'll track you as well. So I think if I kind of move to the left, it will focus on me. So it kind of moves everything. I was thinking of buying my dad one to upgrade his game. But we'll see. You can't have too many cameras, right? Cannot have too many cameras. I mean, we got this one, which is moving. Yeah, well, all 3 of us will be on camera. Anyway, should we get on today's episode? We're pretty much on time. It's going to be episode 874. If you have... Oops, what am I doing? Oops. There we go. It's a follow on. I'll explain this on the podcast. But if you're new here, by the way, I'll go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. East Coast, 11 p.m. United Kingdom. Technically 20 minutes ago, if you look at your watch. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesdays are always hypnosis sessions, which is today. And we're following up from Monday's episode, which was like the conscious side of the session of today, which is about getting goals. So we've got the conscious stuff, and now we're going to feed it to the unconscious mind. Tech in general for me, or live streaming and computer stuff, is what I'm interested in. Just all of that stuff, all the buttons, all the things is what I'm after. I even want another one of these, because you can never have enough buttons, because they're all used up. In fact, when I have to do the live one, I've got to go to a second set. No, not that set. See, I've got 3 sets. I go to this set, and that's the hypnosis, when I push these buttons to go left or right. And then I've got my NLP and hypnosis training ones. So I think I just need more stuff. Maybe I need a hypnosis session to not need more stuff. But I like it. We need more tech. What about this? This is what I was thinking of. Not now. You can't mention the name because I know you don't like Peter Pigeon and his friends. I'm thinking in the future of changing this whole background and making it like a 80-inch screen behind me. I think that could be cool. Like, whether it be an actual screen or a short throw projector, which will have a projector screen, and it'll be like anti-reflection. And that means we can change the backgrounds. We can have like little scenes in the background. It's like when we're doing hypnosis or we're doing Motivational Monday. That could be cool. The one I want though is $4,000. Which is kind of a lot but it's designed for what I want it to do. Or I could just get TVs behind me in the future. I think that could be kind of cool. Yay, my friend, welcome back. Where have you been? Where have you been? Busy helping people? Yeah. So there's a local other YouTuber who I kind of know. Big channel, 150,000 subscribers, and he's got one. Although he doesn't use it in his screens. I might have to like see if he's still got it and he's going to use it. But when I saw him have it, I thought, oh, that looks pretty cool. We can't do miracles, unfortunately, Mina. I'm only joking. Of course we can. I think I actually created one for some other company. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool, right? This whole background. And then I could watch movies on it as well. So it's a win. And it's a tax write-off. You should do. Sometimes you need to get the anti-glare, because I wouldn't want this light to reflect. But there's some anti-glare screens. So I've always had design for this. So yeah, give it a go and let me know. And then you'll give me a good reason to get that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be fun. Anyway, we should probably get on with the show rather talking about all the things I want. Oh, we're doing a hypnosis session on getting goals and outcomes. So maybe I'll go ahead and put this in as an intention for my goal and outcome. Awesome. Probably. This is probably about 10 feet behind from where I am. Maybe another foot. Probably about 8 feet behind me personally, but from wall to wall. So I think there could be. Although I'm actually blocking out a bit of the line. But if we're going to do things properly, we probably want the anti-glare, just to be safe. Just to be safe. I mean, if we can, we can. So let's get on to episode 874, a live hypnosis session, and then we can resume the chat if you want to afterwards. But I'd like to be fairly timely, which is about now. Yeah, you rest up and relax. And feel better than you can imagine. I wonder how quickly you can feel better. I wonder. And to have like a real profound healing of the mind and body in the most remarkable, unexpected way that you're just like, wow, that happened. But there we go. You'll be just fine. So let's get on to the episode. Let me get my buttons already set up. So we're going to go here. I'm going to turn down the music over here. Oh, that's going to be a bit annoying. You can hear the air machine probably now. Hey, we're just about to start. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to bear with me for a moment. Nah, we shouldn't risk it. I'll clean it up in post. I want to make it a good experience for us all. So, let's get to it. Episode 874. Ready, steady, let's go. Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 874. Now, in today's episode, we are doing a live, well, I say live hypnosis. This is being recorded live, but we're doing a hypnosis session, which is following on from the previous episode, which is about getting goals. You don't have to necessarily listen to that right now, but I would like you to listen to it in the future, because it just gives you the conscious upgrade and the unconscious transformation when it comes to this session. So make sure you do get the opportunity to listen to that, and that means you get the conscious and the unconscious, and that is what we're after. And of course, make sure you're not operating any form of machinery. This is your time to relax and to get your goals on autopilot. And if you have earphones, go ahead and put them in, because the intention is to move my voice around your mind as we go into this transformation. So with that, let's get to it. Okay, when you're ready, go ahead and get yourself in a nice, comfortable position. Close your eyes and be here now. That's it. Go ahead and just breathe in and then exhale. Breathe all the way in and then exhale. And with your eyes closed, you may become aware of many, many things. Because you can begin to breathe deeply and effortlessly before you go completely into trance, where you may choose to listen to all the things I say, or you may just drift and dream in the most beautiful, wonderful way. That's it. Now, before we go to the level of trance of transformation, make a conscious decision of the goal, the outcome that you would like to achieve in known and unknown ways, where you are so surprised that it happens so easily that you go, this works. Consider specifically what you would like to have manifested into your life. Consider specifically, rather being general and ambiguous. Really just consider how you would like it to happen. Consider where you are now in relation to the goal. Consider how you'll know that you've achieved it. What will be your convincer that will make you realize how surprised you can be when it happens? Consider what it will allow you to do, to be, to have, and receive by achieving this goal and outcome. Just consider that. Notice what it will give you. Notice how your life will be so much better having achieved this outcome. That's it. Now, even be aware of any potential drawbacks, because with every outcome, sometimes there may be a consequence. But send that signal to your unconscious mind that you're at peace and aware of any that occur, and you're happy to receive this outcome. Consider where you want this in your life, how you want it to happen, on your terms, and maybe with whom, if need be. Consider the purpose behind the desire of this outcome. That's it. And then breathe in again and exhale. You see, your unconscious mind can begin to assume more responsibility. And with each number I count down, from 10 to 0, you will be in a more receptive, profound state of learning to make this goal and outcome a reality. That's it. Where my voice can go with you into trance. Where any sounds just deepen the comfort, the relaxation, the letting go. Down from 10, down to 9. That's right. You see, there's no rush to go into trance. It takes your own time, your own way, and that makes it amazing. You see, you can just allow things to naturally occur. Maybe the deepening, the comfort in a certain part or area of your body, where that feeling of relaxation begins to grow in every moment, down to 8, without even thinking about it. Soon, you will enter a deep, profound learning state, where you get to drift, where you get to dream and make this outcome a reality. And there's nothing that you need to do consciously now. You can just trust your unconscious mind to learn, to assume responsibility in guiding and in letting go into deep comfort. Almost as if, just like dreaming in itself, becomes automatic. It just happens, so you can let go into more comfort now. That's it. With every breath out, you can feel more comfort than before, but not as much as the following breaths out. That's right. All the way down to 7. As you continue to drift and relax, where you can just feel good in all things, in everything, as you get to enjoy this letting go. Feelings, sensations, and the gradual alteration of awareness can begin to develop here, there, and everywhere. Letting go and welcoming peace and comfort. allowing that relaxation to deepen and soften as you continue to become more comfortable, more at ease, where you will be pleasantly surprised of how good you can feel whilst making this goal and outcome a reality. You welcome this goal as you begin to realize that all learning is good with relaxation, where relaxation is always good with learning. It is so natural as we go down to 6, so easy to just trust and let go, to generate pleasant feelings of comfort, of calm, completely relaxing in your own time, your own way. That's right. Going down from 6 down to 5. As your unconscious mind, at the back of the mind, assumes that responsibility, where you can feel heavily relaxed, or you may just free float, drifting in so much comfort, relaxation, to enjoy it, to welcome it, to have the wonderful experience of learning and receiving your goals and outcomes. Down to 4 and down to 3. You get to enjoy and receive today your desires, your dreams and outcomes, allowing that comfort to double, going down to 3, where you'll take on the things I say that will make you safer and happier whilst achieving your goals and outcomes. Down from 3 and down to 2. That's it. Allowing yourself to feel good in every way. That's right. Down to 1 as you see 0 approaching, or hear, or feel. Go through it, beneath it. That's right. You see, speaking to you, the unconscious mind, I want you to realize how important this goal and outcome is for the conscious mind. To now be unconsciously aware of all the wonderful things that will happen, but once you receive this goal, and that the conscious mind is totally at peace with the goal, and if there's any negative slight consequences For every goal and outcome can have some things. You, the unconscious mind, will come up with solutions, ways of dealing with them that allows you to receive this outcome with so much ease and happiness, so much peace. For whatever you desire, desires you too. Whatever you want, wants you too. So with this outcome in mind, you, the unconscious mind, will consider the feelings that this goal and outcome will get you, having successfully completed and then received it. To fully consider that feeling that will be so good once you achieve it. And I want you, the unconscious mind, as you go deeper into trance, to begin to act from that feeling from now on, even without the goal. You operate from that wonderful feeling or feelings from now on. For when you do, you are energetically in alignment with that desire. You expect this outcome. You are grateful to receive it, as if it's already been done. You are so grateful, so thankful that this goal and outcome has happened, that you're just ready for it, to receive it in gratitude and love. And you, the unconscious mind, can allow the conscious mind to take action, inspired action, to make it a reality quicker, where you have the unstoppable positivity in mind, in emotion, and you also have the unstoppable, profound, taking action, doing the work. For you learn in every situation. You understand that it's okay to learn along the way. And you always expect this outcome to happen. And you are ready to make it a reality, where you seek out ways that inspire you, that support you in making it a reality. And you decide and declare you are worthy of this outcome, that it's yours. It is yours, and you welcome it with all the love and gratitude, receiving it in known and unknown ways, where you see the synchronicities, the opportunities, and you decide to go all in making this outcome a reality. Because you deserve, if you truly desire and it will allow you to be happier, safer, more secure. And this goal and outcome may even help others. And if so, you, the unconscious mind, can know this outcome is for self, but it can help others too, in many different ways. That's right. You manifest your desires through taking action. You welcome this. This goal and outcome is waiting for you now to take a stand, to move forward, to decide, to declare that it's your time to receive it. This outcome is yours, so you make it a reality with love, operating from that joy, the wholeness and oneness. You are literally creating new connections to seek out the opportunities to make this a reality. That's it. That's right. You, the unconscious mind, can find the natural triggers, the automatic cues that makes this a reality from now on. And I thank you, the unconscious mind, for supporting the conscious mind in helping, for you're always trying to help, and we thank you with all the love in making this outcome a reality where you expect it to happen with the unwavering self-certainty. You know this is happening. You are receiving it. You are open to receive it. You will deal with anything in a way that keeps you safe and allows you to receive this outcome. That's right. In every single way, you're getting better every day. And in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 to 5. And on 5, you'll be back into your conscious awareness and out of trance, ready to make this a reality. So 1, every muscle becomes that bit more aware. At 2, you begin to breathe in more life force and more energy, that you're ready to make this a reality. At 3, you go ahead and just physically begin to stretch as you awaken more and more and more. And at 4, you can breathe in all again and exhale through the mouth. And at 5, you can come all the way back to now. Open your eyes, knowing your unconscious mind is going to work with you, knowing this is what will happen in the most undeniable way. That's right. So I hope you enjoyed another free hypnosis session. If you are a subscriber of the app, you get the bonus sleep version of this session, and that just means you can go to sleep at night, or in the day, depending when you go to sleep, but you'll be able to listen to it and make the changes that you desire while you sleep and get everything in a deep alignment. So go ahead and make sure you are a subscriber to the app if you want to get the bonus session, and you get a bonus hypnosis session pretty much every single week, as well as an ad-free experience. Also, you have the hypnosis library all in day and night form. You also have 4-hour sleep sessions. We've got plenty of them. I think we've got like over 40 or so right now. You can have the ability to download, repeat, be able to create playlists, be able to really have even audio programs and morning meditations. Custom created hypnosis sessions where you get to choose the primary issue and then the symptoms you want to tackle. And then you just get to really support yourself. It is a small monthly fee or a bigger 50% discount on the yearly, and it just means you're supporting and feeding yourself with nourishment by releasing which no longer serves you and getting what you desire and I believe deserve out of life. So you can get that at freehypnosis.app. It will take you to the relevant link to be able to get you to the app store if you haven't got it. If you've got the app, go ahead and open the app and go to the top left, and you'll be able to go ahead and get that 50% discount. So on top of that, like I said, you're going to get a bonus sleep one tomorrow. That's when you'll get that. And I hope you enjoy my work. If you're enjoying it, go ahead and leave a review, and that just means we're helping more people in the world, because they'll listen or they'll read your words and go, actually, I'm going to give this interesting, weird hypnosis thing a go. Because there's a lot of hesitation sometimes around hypnosis. We think we're kind of broken and unfixable, but your words could shift that from someone and go, I'm just going to give it a go, and therefore make the change that we desire. So with that, in fact, just very quickly, someone listened to a quit smoking one just today. After one night on the 4-hour sleep, they said for the whole day they didn't have a cigarette. And that's just one listen. Of course, I recommend listening for like 30 days, but that is the kind of results that you can get in any area of your life if you go ahead and go all in on it. And you can do so on the app. But with that, my friends, I look forward to speaking to you on another episode. For those who are subscribers, I look forward to speaking to you on the sleep session. And with that, I'll speak to you all soon. Many thanks and goodbye. Okay, that was episode. Oh my goodness. Could you hear that? I was meant to be muted on my computer. Oh, I did the test, didn't I? I don't even know what episode that was, but we did it. Episode 874? And as right now, we are now at 22,985. We're now 15 subscribers away to 23,000. Which is pretty awesome. Thank you so much, Diane. That's so kind of you. So pleased you enjoyed it and got value. Appreciate that. You are most welcome, my friend. So pleased you enjoyed it. Hey, Rosa. You must have just got in when I was starting the session, because I know you'd say hello usually in the beginning. Have a little chat. Nice. Appreciate the kind words, everybody. Thank you, Rosa. Oh, good. That's good. I didn't notice the sound machine during the hypnosis. Maybe it made things even more relaxing. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I don't like, I can hear it, and I don't like to hear it. I actually put it on as I go to sleep sometimes, though. But when I'm hearing it in my ears, so what I'm getting right now is I'm getting the external noise, but I'm also hearing it in my ears as well. So if I do that, it makes it a lot better. I can't hear music at the moment, of course, but one of these things fell off as well. Do you remember the other day I said, well, Cuddles, what are you playing with? Well, it so happens to be, and he's lost it, is it like the rubber? Is it rubber? I guess it is, right? The thing goes around the ear thing. So I need to dig out some other ones. I've got a suitcase of external gear that I have, like wires and mics and things like that. And I know I've got other earphones. I've got to dive into that since Mr. C ran away with it. So I've seen other apps do that. For example, it's not on their app anymore. But like Calm had one, but they did it for like $150 or something. Like the monthly for Calm is $15. I'm only at $4.99 or so. Just say $5. But I'm sure Calm did. I got Headspace because these are my big competitors. Like these are billion-dollar companies. But I like to model them because that's where we learn and grow. I don't know. It's actually really hard to find on Headspace. Interesting. But yeah, I have thought about it. I want to make sure the app is really self-funded in a way, because in a moment we went through a period of time where it's cost me a lot of money to keep it, so we put it into a subscription model so we can, I don't have to, I mean, although I am at the moment because it takes time, it gives it the ability to feed itself in its growth. So if it was going to be like a one-time thing, it would have to be kind of significant. So we'll see. But I had thought about it though. Okay, cool. Yeah, I use mine at night. Thank you, Cheryl. Very, very kind of you. Nice. So if you've got the app, so you go ahead and open the app. So it's just loading up. I'll check in for today. And you go ahead and click this one here. And then you get to kind of choose the different options. And they'll do that. So it is kind of semi-custom. It's not like me there in the background recording it. But we created a system to be able to make it this kind of semi-customizable one. When I create them myself, it takes me lots of weeks to really kind of complete them. So that's a very significant expense. It's part of my program, ultimately. But that's how you do it within the app. Am I satisfied with the app at this point in time? I'm never satisfied with the app. Here's the interesting thing. Well, it may not be interesting. I'm really happy with the app. Like, I really love it. And there was a time when I didn't, when we had some issues. But then I put all the investment into it. And now I really love it. But I'm never satisfied with it. Because there's always more to improve. If I get to satisfaction, and then that's kind of telling me that there's nothing else which can be done. But I think there's always more. And I have some ideas of the always more. But I'm not satisfied. I'm greatly loving it, but never truly satisfied. Does that make sense? So I'm kind of satisfied, but not satisfied. Because there's always more to learn and grow. Whatever I think of my app, there's always more to be done in a good way to make improvements, which I'm figuring out all the time, from efficiency to new things I want to put onto the app. So hopefully that makes sense. We have gone to the hour mark on this live episode, an hour and 6 minutes, in fact. So we'll probably close down the stream in a few moments. But I want to take this moment to say thank you ever so much for being with me today. I really appreciate it. It would be very boring for me if I'm just not seeing any chat. So I greatly appreciate your presence here, and you're taking the time to leave little comments and questions on the chat. I like to get to know you. Does my background music soundtracks utilize, I know you mean something else there, frequencies. Do you mean like the alpha, beta kind of frequencies? If so, some do. Some of the tracks I do. Some I'm not fully aware of, but they will have a certain beat per minute usually, which is good for getting the body into a relaxed state. But I do have some, so if I look at some of mine on the background here, so I've got like the theta ones. Theta is the main one, right? That's one I can see right now. There's different frequencies and things, right? You have a good evening, Rosa. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to be satisfied, otherwise we're done. We don't want to be done. We've got more things to do. Oh, thank you so much. You can fall asleep on the next one, which will be the sleep one. Solifigo, is that the right word that you put there? I know you've got like the frequency bit rate or whatever it is. I can't remember. But I don't really. In that case. Although some could be. Ultra. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. And that means we're going to have some fun. So while you're here, I'm going to put that out onto my search browser. Is that spelled right, or have I got it wrong? Or did you like abbreviation it for me? Because it didn't come up with anything. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's what I actually meant, the hertz one, yeah? When I was saying bits and frequencies, I know what you mean. Yeah, so some of mine may do. I'm not sure, I don't think so. But I can look into... because I've got royalty-free music, so I'm a member of a website where I just pay a yearly fee to be able to use these for the royalty-free, and I will look on there. So I've got a crazy amount of files that I listen to. Like this one I played today was the one I pieced together myself. And that's why it goes through different elements. A bit like this one as well. I created this one, which has like the different elements as you go through. Of all the different tracks. But there's about 6 tracks on that one. And of course. But I can look into the frequency hertz one. Do a bit of research. Have a little play, see if it sounds good. Hey Kim, great to have you here. That's awesome. So pleased you feel relaxed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we went to school together. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy. Oh, really? When I'm typing things out. I like a keyboard with the sounds. It's kind of satisfying. Got it. Yeah, like you said, the chakras. Yeah. When I was like 18, 19, I had the different... I used to meditate with the little stones and the different chakra points. On a Sunday afternoon. 23 years ago. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Did Chesterton ever do a 20-year reunion? Didn't they try and it didn't happen? That'd be cool to go back to Cambridge for a school reunion. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Thank you ever so much, my friends. You have a good one. Let me know what happens with the big screen. And on your recommendation, might invest into a big short throw projector. So we can put all things in the background. That Monday motivational one may be different background. Well, then we have to let go of a trademark blue. The lighting would have to disappear. Which is a big thing. You know I like my blue. Yes, cool. I remember the... Yes. 7 years to go. Maybe a 25 one. Maybe a 25-year one. But people like me, I mean, how many people show up? How many people in Cambridge? I know a lot of people. I like... Obviously, you know their names, like Sebastian, Seb, my best friend, Kevin, all the other people we know at school. But I'm in San Diego, so some people may be out of the city. Yeah, I do like the blue. Oh, you're most welcome. I like that. I will blame you. You've given me a good excuse now to blame you. I was going to take it as a recommendation, but now I get to blame you. I get to be on the effects side of life. I didn't want to do it. Joe, being a doctor and all, kind of prescribed that to me. So I will do just that. Thank you for the suggestion. That's a good term, though. Okay, my friends, I've got to get on to editing this episode. I've got to kind of clean it up with the sound machine. I will have Lil Sebastian with me. You can say goodbye to him right here. There you go. You can say goodbye to him. And also, Mr. C, the cat, is in the other room. But you get this one. I always get that mixed up. Because he's technically over there. It'd be weird if he moved his head just then. That'd be kind of weird. So I will speak to you all on Friday. And Friday, we're going to be talking about hypnosis. And kind of best practices. I thought that'd be a good one for the app. Of what we can do in hypnosis, where to use it, how to use the app, how to have a system, a strategy, a routine, intention. We can go into lots of different varied stuff. So I'll look forward to speaking to you Friday if you're here Friday. I'll pass on these wonderful kind messages for Lil Sebastian. And if you're on YouTube, this may move you over to the 24-hour stream. Probably doesn't, because it rarely works for most people, but I've set it up to redirect. If you don't see the redirect, it should be on the end screen of this video, and it just takes you to 24/7 positive affirmation sleep stream. So wherever you are, you can just listen to it as you go to sleep. So there we go. I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Many thanks, and goodbye. Oh no. That's so not cool. So not cool. But it's okay. You enjoy your Friday.